we have this is the basic operation we have in mathematics. Multiplication. This is the basic operation we have in mathematics. Now let's start with addition. So assume we have some number like 2, 3, 4, 5, and we want to sum them together. We have two ways of summing them. There is something called auto sum, and we can write our formulas. So if you use auto sum, it's fine. If you use writing your formulas, it's also fine. So let's start with writing your formulas. So anytime we want to write formulas or functions in Excel, the first thing we need to do is that we write equal sign, then this cell, this cell is cell C2. So you just click on it, plus the next one, plus the next one, plus the next cell that we are adding together, we are summing together, then we hit enter. So anytime we change anything here, maybe change this one to 7, so our answer will automatically change. Now again, let's say we have 2, 5, let's say we have 2, 9, and 10. Sorry, let me say 56. So we want to sum here, let's say 70, 45, 100. So like that and like that, like that. So if you want to sum it, we are going to write sum, then open bracket. Maybe you are starting from this column D2 and you are adding it here, you just write column, the last cell we are summing. Then you close the cell bracket, then you hit enter. So this is the two ways of what of adding the sum, of adding this, of using addition. Again, if you have let's say like 89, 67, 90. So how to use auto sum? You just come to this formula or your ribbons, you come to formulas. So if you come to formula, then you see your auto sum. Then auto sum, you want to sum, you want to take average or you want to count the numbers. So you want to sum. So you see it highlights everything immediately, then you hit enter, then we have what? We have our answer. So this is how we do addition in Excel. Again, from subtraction, we have 40, 10, let me say 15 or 14. If we want to subtract them as we did earlier, then we are writing minus, minus, then minus, then we hit enter. So 40 minus 10 gives us 30. 30 minus 14 gives us 16. So that is our answer. Again, for multiplication, if we have 4, 5, so if you want to multiply them, you write equal sign, then this our star is representing multiplication, then multiply by this cell, then we have 4 times 5, it is what? It is 20. If you change this number now, it will what? Yeah, our final answer will change. Likewise, division, the uses of functions and formulas is that if you are changing any number in your characters, then the final answer will change also. So that is the uses of addition and subtraction. So if I have 90, maybe I have 45 and I want to divide it now. So instead of me using calculator to be dividing, normally if I divide it using calculator, I have 2. So if I have this 2 now, if I write 2 as the final answer now, maybe I made a mistake, maybe this one is 150 instead of 90. So the answer will not change. If I change this one to 150, the answer will not change. But if you write our functions like this M3, cell M3 divided by cell M4. If you divide this, we have 2. And then I realize that this one is not 90, this one is 150. If I change it to 150, then my answer will change. So this is simple addition, subtraction, and multiplication we can do in our Microsoft Excel. So see you in the next episode.